You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep. I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
No tavern goers, no late night carts, no cats trying to claim the alley behind your house.
The Mirathus lullaby.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Did you get the bastard?
Yeah, I got him. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Same. Can't sit still. Can't stop thinking about everything.
There's always something to chase. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter. Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You help people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other two and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
No. I can't over it.
Yo,
What are you up to, bud?
I'm just going over some schoolwork stuff that
That's
I have
fun.
due Sunday, but
Ooh.
might as well get a jump on it now. That makes it sound like I'm getting ahead of myself.
Got this. Definitely got this. Yeah. Hey, what's up, bud? I am.
Just woke up and about to fall asleep all at the same time.
Yep. I literally slept 20 minutes. I got off at 7 and just got off of everything. I've been in bed ever since. I fell asleep. I had a weird dream. And now I'm here. Hmm? Mm. Mm-mm.
Did you go to bed last night? Like, 'cause I saw you guys all get off, or did you go to another server?
Oh no, I went to bed, but Alex, I don't know, my freaking kid was having a night last night, and he just did not sleep, and that made me not sleep, and I freaking went into work and was like, speaking of kid, I'm about to lock my door. I really am. Oh
I
my
get
god.
it.
But yeah, no. He had a night, I had a night, and then I dragged into today. Fortunately, I have to call too many people today. Thank God, because I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm being 1000% honest. And I'm learning the process. It's a new job. I'm learning. And my trainer is like, "You're doing great.
Oh,
You're
so you got a
fine."
job?
Yeah,
I did.
she got a new job. So
I'm an MRI scheduler. So I schedule
Nice.
people MRIs. And then I start a second job in January, and I have a test in December.
oh,
I'm
jeez.
fucking
Hell
crazy.
yeah. I know it's stressful, but like I know you've also been looking for a while.
Yeah. I'm crazy. Oh, this is crazy. My god. But things are looking up. I am content in that department. Yay.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm actually excited because January I start my introduction into cybersecurity.
Ooh, oh,
But right now I've got a class on social sciences for the
That-
5th time.
the 5th time?
Just every other semester, I have a class that is basically the exact same.
So, I mean, maybe the cybersecurity. Sorry. Maybe the cybersecurity would be more interesting.
I mean, at that point, I'll know whether or not it's something I actually want to do. I'm
That's
hoping it is because it's something I've actually wanted to do for a few years now.
no, hopefully it's actually something you want to do. Hopefully you won't be disappointed. Like, nope, I'm good. But with everything you have done, even if it's not exactly cybersecurity, you kind of lean it towards something else possibly.
That's true.
I think you
Yeah.
should just give up and just start doing
No.
OnlyFans.
You know what? You're right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you should do, right, Britt? Tell him.
No.
Tell him.
Don't encourage this.
Tell him. I'm gonna whip out that dong.
It's okay. I'll get into sewing,
third
make some
edition of
skimpy
the
cosplays that just have
Olympics.
everything
I didn't
hanging
even know
out
it had
there, make
editions.
the big bucks.
Oh, it's much improved with the index.
Or the
Please, borrow it
adequate
if you'd like.
bucks.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in. Just a
Oh
few
my
essentials. Manfred was a
Heard you
great
got
help with the
into
boxes.
RuneScape.
Did I actually get into it?
What a fascinating
Probably
place
not.
this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
I'm just trying to learn where to go for quests. That crap is a pain in the ass. I don't know how people play these things. I think that's why I don't play MMOs, if I'm being 1000% honest, because
Don't
Always
hold your hand,
problems.
they force you to learn everything, and then you're just lost 90% of the time.
It's
I'm
great.
like lost in the
Big,
sauce. There's no
mysterious,
one
lots of
I
art, everyone's
have
got their
great
own room.
freaking directions
It'd be
in
easy
person.
to fall
I
in
know,
love with such
like,
a place.
in person,
Think
I'm
Laura
freaking
has.
great with that
She's
stuff.
been
But
quite
in
welcoming.
games,
However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True, and yet,
Give it time. We'll settle in.
I would die for
please
Manfred.
excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
so are you streaming? Should I be muted?
No. I'm sorry. I was just listening to a cutscene. I wasn't muting because I was like, you guys were saying anything crazy. I just got a new character and he was telling about his like story. So I was like, well, I need to listen to this and I won't.
Yeah.
But I will say, Alex, there's a character coming up that I would die for.
I was gonna say, I finished chapter 4 of Zenless because, you know, I was like, man, I want to just sit down and do it, but I don't want to do
By
it
the way,
too
Rook,
soon, too
before
early
I
on,
left,
so I did
Myrna
one
and
half when it
Volkov
came out
asked
and
if
the
we could
second half
assist with
today.
an outbreak of hauntings across
And I
Thedas.
think I missed the
They also
Bernice
mentioned
chapter
displaced
because
wisps in the
it just went
necropolis.
straight into the
I'm not sure
Inagi
what's frightened
episode,
them,
but it
but it
also
bears
might be that I
investigation.
didn't have Bernice.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
I did
Thank
Jane's,
you.
but I also
We'll
had
depart for
Jane.
Necropolis whenever you're ready.
What game are you guys playing anyway?
What game am I playing? Or just say what have we been playing?
What game are you playing? I think.
I'm playing Dragon Age right now.
I was talking about Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah, but we've been playing Age of Wonders. It's like Civ, but like fantasy. Pretty fun.
Yeah, you into Civilization games?
Fair.
That did not answer my question, but good.
Oh, sorry. Oh, am I into?
Civilization.
Civilization.
The game.
No, I've never played it.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
I think you would like it.
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts on strategy games?
Well, it's a little more than strategy. It's like you're building a civilization. Like you're literally building like a civilization. but it's like there are like different ways to win and stuff in these games. You can go for a military victory, or you can go for a like you know, culture victory kind of thing, or a magic victory.
I'm
So your
guessing
whole
next
goal
time
is
we
to
play,
kind of
we're
take
starting a
over?
new game. Sorry.
No, I mean, we haven't finished our other one, unless you're saying to let Brit try it.
No. I meant because of Andrew yesterday.
Oh, what happened with Andrew?
He was like, yeah, you know, I was kind of hoping we'd start a new one.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
wanna
that's true, that's
kill
true,
the
yeah.
vibes, so...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can do that. Brit, are you in the stream real quick?
I'm not, but I can join right now.
Join. I want to show you something. Don't
Oh,
say
I don't-
anything, because yeah, don't join. Don't say anything to Alex, because he doesn't know.
Gotcha.
I'm a little bit ahead of him in this game.
Yeah, I guess I'll play VEILGUARD. I do need to finish it.
You're in?
Yep.
First of all, look at the hair physics in this game.
Seriously, the graphics are amazing.
See how bouncy that hair is? It's so cool. Anyway, look at this cute little guy.
Oh, he's adorable.
Hey, Assad.
Oh, you can pet him.
All right.
That's adorable.
Oh,
Hi there, boy.
little huggies. Also, there's this other thing I would die for. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. This other character I would die for.
Nev.
No, I would die for Nev, though. She's so fine, dude. Oh my god, she's so fine. Look at this dude here. He's just got a D trait. He's got his cute little goggles. His name is Manfred. I would kill somebody for him. He's cute.
No.
He can't talk, he just goes.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway. I think I've only got one more companion to get, Alex, and then and it's the
There's
one
only
that,
like 6, right?
yeah, and it's the one that everybody complains about. So we'll see. Actually, I think I might do my quest for my other guy first.
Let them complete. Maybe control disconnected. What am I doing? Oh.
Your mom. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. Journal. I have a companion goal. This is the one I need to do. Okay.
Let's all.
What is quietus? It's not telling me what quietus is. God damn it.
So this one's RPG, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a single player game. It's fun though. It was fun. Funny enough, it was supposed to be a multiplayer game originally, but they scrapped that at like the last moment. They were like, nah, because all the other games weren't like multiplayer. I mean, one of them had multiplayer, like a multiplayer game mode, but like, you know, the base game wasn't. But
Yeah, I mean, playing it, I would love
Let's
to have
murder and Volgoth
multiplayer,
about
but
these
I get
hauntings.
it.
no, yeah.
So appreciate it if we could see to those displaced
But,
wisps. Now, despite
really
what
good.
you may have heard,
I think you would like it. Actually, the character creator is really good.
most of our work
I just know you
is
don't play a
animated
lot
by
of single player
unfading
games.
wisps, which are
Yeah,
capable of
honestly, I've been
impulses
playing the
from
crap
fade.
for the Crisis
But
Core.
later,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
would
it's good.
introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
So you know a thing or two about wisps.
Freaking love it. I think I'm
As
one
much as
I
shot.
knew
any
you
watcher
used to
of
be.
my
Eleven now.
in-
I might
Huh?
have questions for you
So
later.
I know you used to be like into Crisis Core. I didn't know
Oh
you
my
were
god.
still-
That's the only Final Fantasy game I've ever beat.
I would say give the
So you
remakes and the
playing
new ones a chance. They're really good. Plus, you watched me play with, you know, Daddy-O and them. The new ones are really good.
They are.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can figure this
Oh,
out.
never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, fair.
Those are really fun, but I mean, like, you've pretty much seen all there is to those.
We got it.
But I would highly recommend the remake of 7. Since you played Crisis Core, you know the characters, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cloud was actually
There's
just
one of those
introduced
scattered
to
wisps you
me
mentioned, Emmerich.
Yeah.
in Crisis
It's
Core
out of
where I'm
alignment.
at right now, so
Let's
I'm
find
like,
a
hey,
receptacle
I'm
for
so
it while it recovers.
excited.
Yeah. The remake is really, really fun, and it's pretty like user friendly in my opinion. Like, I don't know, is Crisis Core real time or is it?
It was real time with a slot machine mechanic. Back in the day, I don't know.
What does that mean?
Yeah, every combo would start up a slot machine.
Yeah, that, yep.
Does it still have that?
Yep.
Okay.
Someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Oh yeah,
did it?
will not lie, I'm confused about the slot machine mechanic. It feels so random.
Well, that's the point.
Fair.
Oh, I saw a list. It was like top 10 edgiest characters in all of Final Fantasy, and I was very disappointed in the list because Cloud was not on there.
That's
How is Cloud not on
crazy.
there?
Yep, Cloud was not on there.
Noctis
at
should have been
all.
number 2.
He was number 1.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
valid.
but here's the difference though. Noctis grows out of it. Does Cloud eventually grow out of it?
He grows into it and then out of it.
Yeah.
Fair.
So, because he's not like that at first.
We got it.
Then stuff happens. Crisis
No,
Core
no.
happens, and then
Oh,
he
you're
becomes-
talking about the entire history of him. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Crisis Core happens, and then he becomes hella edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Crisis Core is so freaking cute. Like, this is baby soldier day, at least where I'm at right now.
He's like, Jack, I love you, Jack.
Wait, what?
He's like, I
I
love
want to
you.
be just like Sephiroth one day.
Yeah,
coming.
gonna be so strong.
We're in need of your
Oh,
assistance.
but Crisis Core does
Your
teach
letter
you
spoke
that
of
to do
hauntings?
his hair, Sephiroth has to order 10 bottles of special conditioner.
I believe
They
it.
have concretized into
I
a
believe
variety
it.
of forms. Left unchecked,
That man's
these
hair.
spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to
And
rest.
just my other big
This
complaint
haunting
about
was once a
Crisis Core
spirit of curiosity.
It has
is
turned
the group is you've got Zack, you got Cloud, I can't remember the third guy's
We must
name,
keep track of our skeleton.
but then you have Sephiroth and Genesis Rhapsodus, and it's like, gee, I wonder which ones are going to be the bad guys.
A new group of Venatori trespass
I
in the
don't
shrouded
remember
halls.
quite. At least not where I'm at right now. There's Genesis, there's Zack,
search of plunder.
This guy whose
Really
name
put a
begins with an
stop
A,
to
and
that.
he has a Buster
Angel.
Sword before. Yeah,
The shrouded halls
Yeah.
have been left in a
What's his name?
yeah, he's where the Buster Sword comes from.
Say Anton. Is that his name?
Angel.
Oh, Angel.
Yeah.
Lex, how do you figure a name like Angel?
Actually, I
don't
love
know.
Oh my god.
Because I'm too busy remembering Sephiroth and Genesis
What
Rhapsodus.
do we have here?
Well, dude, look, I'll give you a free copy of my first mixtape. Okay, you know that way you don't have to remember it.
I mean, they pronounce it like I don't know how they freaking actually pronounce it, but it's freaking Angel. I don't care what anybody says. Damn it. It's Angeal.
Oh, Angeal. That's what that's how it's pronounced. Is Angeal.
But he has an angel wing, so I kind of just left it at that.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
That did it.
The ending of 7 Remake was kind of like that game starts getting wild out of nowhere. I didn't.
I'm just like, what is? going
Yeah,
on
you because
anymore?
you watched me do the end of it, right? Yeah, where it's like the fucking Sephiroth's like tearing apart the world or whatever, and like I don't know, planets and shit are floating. I don't know.
Fuck if I know. And one thing that baffles me about the remakes is they're just like, yeah, you remember the Dementors from the movie that takes place like years after the original?
Yeah, they're here.
Let's bring those into the original.
I'm wondering. See, the thing is, I'm wanting to play. I want to play Crisis Core, but I feel like I should play Rebirth first. You know? Because
I mean, Crisis Core is a prequel, so it's either way.
But I think because they introduced Zack, they introduced that memory of Zack at the end of the remake. So I'm wondering if they're gonna redo the canon for it. You know, that's my big thing about it. I still need to do the
Then
DLC.
wouldn't that be like waiting until Part 3 comes out and then doing Crisis Core? Because Crisis Core came out after 7 Remake, but before Part 2 Remake.
Yeah, I know.
Would ask about the chronological order, but I'm too tired and it's not gonna stick, so.
You gonna go back to sleep?
Yeah.
Good what?
It's yeah, I am.
Okay.
Actually. I'm still here though. I'm here probably until I knock if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just had like, woke up with a weird dream, so I'm up. Freaking. Yeah.
Gonna clear it. Was it like a bad dream or was it just weird?
I'm not gonna say bad, but definitely.
It was about Alex twerking.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That'd be a weird dream.
No, it was putting somebody's child, and the child vomited profusely on me, and it felt real. So I woke up wanting to vomit myself. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Whose child is that?
Somebody come take this baby.
That last wisp's unlocked this door.
I don't know
Let's
whose
take a
child it
look.
was looking at it, but still, it was just like, looking great.
Oh shit, that's a big ass demon. Should help.
That leads to the high on the base.
Oh my god. No!
Oh.
I hate this game.
Well, you love it. Love it. You know you love
Oh,
it.
there's 7 party members. This whole time I was thinking 6. I can't count.
I can't read.
Not the goofy laugh.
I tell you what, this game makes me want to play though. It makes me want to play Dragon's Dogma 2 again.
You can go for it, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. I do need to play it again. I really do like the combat in that game. A lot of people didn't like the combat.
In multiplayer.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like the combat in that game, but I think the combat was pretty fire. It, I enjoyed the stumbling mechanic where those motherfuckers knock your ass around. I mean, there was one time, it's only pissed me off severely one time, and it was when, I had a couple of those, like the, I don't know what the tier 2 vultures are called, or, harpies are called. They like, they look like witches instead of like, you know, hot women.
It's not like sirens, is it?
No,
that's one of them.
That's in the original Dragon's Dogma. No, they're the gore. I think they're called gore harpies or something like that. But anyway, I had like 4 of them, and I had those. I don't know if you fought the Saurians with the rocks, with like the rock thing on them. Have you fought those? They have like rock backs on them, so you can't really hit them until they're like on their bellies are exposed.
I believe so.
But yeah, so I was fighting those, and I hit one of the rock guys, one of the rock Saurians, and those motherfuckers, my blade bounced off them, so I was in a stagger animation, and then the harpies just kept like fucking like taking turns knocking me around. It was so upsetting. I was so mad. And then they did it like 2 or 3 times because I was trying to because I was trying to finish this because there was like a medal or something there I had to get, and So they just kept doing it to me. I was so upset.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's like super annoying.
But any other time that's happened, it didn't bother me.
Mommy.
Mommy's asleep. What are you doing?
Is mommy and
No, mommy's asleep, buddy. You need to be asleep too. Bedtime. You're not asleep. Hey. Sorry about that. Kid was trying to escape from bed.
As they do.
No, I've lost the fight momentum. If I lose this fight, I have to fight my child for redemption.
Leave the baby.
Oh, I'll leave him under a bridge somewhere. Yeah, bitch. We kidding? Fucking brought 2 more people here? That's crazy. Oops, I missed it.
Company on the right. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Oh, thank God.
Dead Venatori. That demon in here must have killed them, but how'd they get past the lock before us?
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Definitely a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something. This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Nasty trick, but we can't ignore it.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this
Can
spirit.
you hear me?
Let's
Yeah, so-
keep an eye out.
Okay, cool. Like, all sound just went out on my PC, so I had to restart my computer.
Booted on my PC. Now I need that Fortnite Battle Pass. Totally weird that happened.
I know, it's a shame because I was beating ass in Dragon Age.
Oh yeah. You need to finish
Yeah.
your project, buddy.
No, I said I was working on schoolwork for a bit. I mean, just getting a bit ahead because I can work on it tomorrow, the day after, the day after. It's not a lot this week. It's literally 4 questions and reading 5 pages.
Right, you said you're doing social science stuff, right?
Yeah. So I just had to go through a couple of stuff from last week to figure out what I needed to do, and it's just choose a topic to write a social science hypothesis on.
I'll pop up your stream when you get back in so I can see where you're at.
I talked to Derek, and now we're looking for the wardens that Harding mentioned.
Into the fray!
Or just right now verifying shaders because I chatted
Behind you! Watch it!
We come down!
Something's ready.
I don't know where this dog wants me to go.
Oh, if that's the one at the top of the thing, you'll have to. I think you have to wait till later to get that one. Yeah.
Oh, I want you to go there.
Yeah, I think that one.
Looks like the Venatori
I haven't got
plan
that one
on
either.
taking a few things with them.
No, it's the reason you're gonna wake me up to tell me that I'm gonna get up tomorrow. Yes. Okay, what's that reason, babes? I need a hug. Just your hug, babe.
I'm in combat.
My chance will look for that. Here's your blood cup. Alexander, did you clean up your mess? You're shaking your head yes, but did you actually clean up your mess? What did I say? Since you kept coming in when you weren't supposed to, now you have to earn it. Correct?
Oh, I see. This is where I get him.
Your mess. Yes, I'll have to earn it. So go earn it. Okay, thank you.
You call Manfred Fred?
I
Do
swear I've
not keep
heard
me
that
back
name
in
before.
here.
I said
Do
Fred.
not keep
I call
waking
you
me
Fred.
up
He
over it,
nodded.
Nathaniel.
Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it,
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you.
Goodness gracious,
Does the
this baby.
diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
it shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends
On what?
on what the mage using it is up to.
Yeah.
There's a haunting.
Damn, level 30, what the fuck? No, I'm good, I don't want to play. Holy shit, no. This level 30 fucker, I'm only level 22, I think. And this dude says, call play. No thanks.
We're under fire! Got us at range. Watch it!
Monster. Oh, the Darwin's known as a monster.
Oh, yeah.
A monster hunter.
Did you see that, did you watch that clip of the, teaser I posted on? It's, wild. It looks like Genshin, but like Monster Hunter, so I'm very curious how that's gonna work.
It's weird. I just know they've been talking about like, it's open world, and
Like, yeah, they're doing that same trope with like their mainline game, which is kind of wild as well.
Harding, don't approve. I don't approve of you.
Come on, man. It's not that
I
bad.
don't trust that voice in her head.
Oh yeah, true. That's actually a fair assumption. This fire is out of control. We gotta burn this city. Burn this city.
Gotta watch that show at some point.
So that's what it would be like if Fred went wrong.
Manfred would never be so vicious.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
When pressed the wrong
that.
way, errant spirits of curiosity
Oh, it's a little
sometimes
truth.
turn to malice. Allow me.
So what's our take on Davern?
I don't hate him. Not my favorite. He does say some things that surprise me, actually, though. I was doing one of his companion quests, and he was telling me, like, his history. And I was like, I did not take you for this.
Who voices Davern?
I don't know.
might be where I know him from.
What?
He's your Uncle Aaron in Spider-Man Miles or game. The Spider-Man game. Miles Morales game. It's also Martian Manhunter.
Oh, like the original one?
Currently I'm on 2020.
Crazy. I don't know when the last time I heard.
Shao Kahn and Cyrax in Mortal Kombat 11. Seer and Apex.
Didn't they make the cyborgs like Asian women?
Did they?
Oh, it might be an MK1.
I don't know.
Isn't that the name of
the
the
last one I played?
Wasn't yeah, I'm trying to think.
They had Frost.
What was the newest one called?
I'll do this without a wisp.
Yeah, I think that one was just called One, right? Yeah, I think they made them like Asian women.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Raiden's young.
Yeah, I think what's her name? Cyrax, and what was the other one?
Cyrax and Sector.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right about that.
2014, Martian Manhunter and Lego Batman. He was Diamond City Guard and Davies in Fallout 4.
That's cool.
Javik and Mass Effect.
Yeah.
And additional voices and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I was right.
That's.
Hold on. One's a black woman. One's
That's woke.
Yeah, kind of is. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. That was just a weird one to me. It's.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll send it to you in the. Send it to you on. That kind of does feel like a what do you call it? Like a pandering move. I don't want to say woke, but it sounds like they're like just trying to pander.
Yeah.
This is them in MK1.
I don't know. Like I said, I really fell out of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like super into it with the with 11. Or was it 10?
It was just a fun game, you know.
Yeah. But then they started going like movie plot, big just full-on cutscene story fights and all that, and I think I played one of them and I was like, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
Now it's like, now I just gotta watch a movie series to catch up to it, and I'm like, Plus, like, one thing that is just like a personal thing is after playing other fighting games, Mortal Kombat just doesn't feel too great to me anymore.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm not really a big fan of games that rebirth the series, you know? Unless it's a literal game that came from like the 90s, like I don't know. A lot of games that like like long-standing series, for example, like Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur and stuff like that. They don't need a rebirth because the whole time they've been making more games, they've been altering the lore to make the first stupid game make sense, you know?
Yeah.
And or same with Metal Gear, you know, like I don't think they need a reimagining of Metal Gear 1, maybe just, you know, make it like a 3D game. I'd be okay with a remake, but reimagining it completely would be crazy in my opinion. Because they built so much around that shitty-ass first 2 games.
Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Like I said, I like 9, and that's where the ending caused an alternate.
Yeah.
Or that game, like, did have a, the beginning caused, like, going into an alternate thing, and then, like, kind of redid, but after 9, I just kind of really started falling out of the series more and more.
I really like, I'm in Mournwatch right now, and I really enjoy the fighting music here. I didn't realize it, but I think the fighting music is, it's either based on where you're at in the story or where you're at in the game. But I think it's where you're at in the game.
That makes sense. So like area fighting.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think the music in this game is pretty good. Like, probably my favorite in the series.
I hate that, I've heard this music that we're playing before, but it might just be the, strings make it sound similar to Dark Souls,
sure make themselves cozy here.
They settle in fast, like roaches.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Vorgoth will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
You know what's one thing I can't think of any examples, I just know that it happens in some media.
What?
But like a new company picks up the, it's like a lot of the Amazon shows do, where they're like, all right, we got the rights to the IP, now we're just gonna redo it in our own way.
Yeah.
Just completely.
Is that what you're saying? You hate that?
Yeah, I'm usually not a big fan of like them just creating their own canon.
Yeah. Like, I'm not a big fan. That's another reason I don't really fuck with like the Marvel movies and stuff, because it's like they're a separate canon from the games, or sorry, not from the games, from the mainline series. Which I get it. Like, the mainline series has its own like multiple canons too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate that, because then it's like whatever you want to see, you can see at that point. Yeah. I don't know. I like a story to be solid and set in stone, because then it's like there's gravity to it, and you can get upset about things when they happen, you know?
Yeah,
like you can be like,
I get what you're saying.
Because like when a tragedy happens in a story, you're like, oh man, the tragedy, like why that's so sad is because it's final. But then you're like, oh well, you know what, this sad thing happened to this Spider-Man, that sucks, but like now I can go do this one where he has a happy ending.
You hear about this really upset me. Even though I haven't watched the show, I had heard good things about it. Was considering watching it. Did you hear about the Witcher show?
I didn't hear anything new about it, but I heard back when they replaced the actors. Yeah.
So
that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Vesemir and Geralt. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, those are the two main characters.
I don't know who Vesemir is, but
Vesemir is the old guy that's always.
Oh, like his mentor kind of dude.
Yeah. But his reasoning was because he was filming something else, and then
yeah, I was gonna say, I think that one was because of Henry Cavill.
The strikes got pushed back. And then Henry Cavill, he never officially stated, but people speculate it's because he would always butt heads with the writers because they wanted to change things from the original. You're being called.
What? I just learned that that's what Hurlocks are now, by the way.
Oh, that?
Yeah, they turned into those big motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
I know. They definitely got an upgrade. Rose said, I'm strong. Anyway, what were we talking about before I got... Oh yeah, about the Witcher thing, yeah. Yeah, I heard that about the series too. I heard that it was one of those shows where it was like it had respectable differences. Yeah. But kind of like The Last of Us, where there were some things that were different. But I agree with you.
I mean, that was also like really good.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can do different. It just can't be like. I mean, I don't personally like it. I think it's stupid. Like, I just think it's stupid to do a series to a different medium anyway, unless it's an addition to the canon. You know what I mean? If it's like Resident Evil does with their animated films.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil is pretty good. Well, I don't know about pretty good, but at the very least, they're entertaining watch.
Which one, the regular films?
The
or
anime.
Oh yeah, the animated, yeah. But they're part of the canon regardless. You know what I mean? Like the creators of the series are like, hey, this is actually part of the main line.
I know. I don't know. Considering it's happened like 2 or 3 times already, where the directors like priding themselves on never having seen anything
That's
of the
crazy.
series.
That is actually silly goose.
That just makes me even more upset.
Yeah. That is actually silly goose behavior.
Like, what are you gonna brag about? The fact that nobody's gonna like your series?
Yeah. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they think they're like, check out how good of a job I did considering I've never seen this shit. My big advice to you right now, Alex, is every box or jar you go by, roll through it. Because it has stuff.
Oh,
you can find rare ingredients.
Can you guess what kind of abilities I use?
Drop kicks. Shield.
I don't have drop kicks anymore.
Oh, damn.
I mean, like, you know, it's all just green, 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 green.
Are those heals? Or like support?
No, it's all necrotic.
Oh, okay, yeah, same.
Yeah, even my health,
Those are bones.
if I use it, it does a bunch of necrotic.
Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
I could upgrade, give me more healing.
Game. Let's return the remains.
And then all of my stuff I'm trying to upgrade on my skill tree is stuff that boosts necrotic damage. I need some detonating stuff.
We've company.
At them! Got us in a distance! Taking fire! Got us the range. Watch it! My job's done. Your turn.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Of course they did.
You're attacking from afar!
Freezing people, like killing them on a freeze death, it's kind of painful. It's like they start yelling while they're getting frozen, and then they shatter, and I'm like, ugh. Nev does it a lot, where she'll finish them off like that. And I'm like, oh man, come on.
Oh my god. Part of me wishes, like, I like warrior, but part of me also wishes I would have been a mage.
Yeah.
It's just a weird, like, I know if I would have played a mage, I would have just felt the same, you know, just on the other end, you know.
Yeah. Start a new character. And like romance someone. Romance somebody new in it. Have you decided on who you're gonna romance?
I don't know, man. I like both of them a lot.
Taash or Lucanus and Nev? Or Balara.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like
try
Balara
this
too.
again.
I like, I honestly, I saw a romance for Taash, you know, the non-binary character. Her romance was kind of hot, not gonna lie, dude. She, like, picks your character up and goes for it. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know anything else about that character other than the non-binary thing and the, like, that little bit of romance.
I don't know. I don't understand the non-binary hate.
From what I've seen, it's not the non-binary hate that they have. It's from some people's perspective, not. It's
Well, the only reason I say non-binary hate is because I remember when Starfield came out, that got hella reviews bombed and everything because.
Yeah, those people are bitches.
So that's just why I kind of chalked it up to just
No,
non-binary.
No,
hate.
like I said, I saw somebody who was LGBTQ who like they didn't even say they hated it. They were just like it does feel kind of forced in, like with Taash specifically.
Yeah.
They're like they literally, which I haven't gotten to it yet, so I still might feel differently about it. It really might not be a fucking big deal to me, but which I don't think it will be, to be honest, because I don't really care. But they said that the way they wrote it just seemed kind of like forceful, like not forceful as in shoving it down anybody's throat, just like it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't really make sense. Like this isn't how people come out, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the person I saw reviewing that was like she was trans. They were trans. I don't know what they were. But they were definitely like queer and gender fluid of some sort. But
no, yeah, like I said, that's understandable. It's just
but yeah, and they weren't like everybody else where they were like, oh, this is disgusting. It completely ruined the game. Like you weren't having fun. Like because I haven't even gotten Taash and I'm like 22.
Like I said, I have legit seen reviews say the combat was great, the story was good, but adding this woke stuff just ruined the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's only one character too. You know what I mean? Like. Oh, I did see another legit criticism though that I kind of think I'm gonna agree with. They were like, "There's not really a choice to be an asshole in this game, like a true asshole." Not. Yeah, and I'm like,
mine's just being stern. And
yeah,
like,
yeah, that I do. In a way, they did the same thing with Hawk, you know, where they were like, oh, "You can't be a real like you can be you can be like a dickhead, but you can't be like truly evil Hawk."
Yeah.
What's this last one? Damn. Like one of my comments about the game in one of the threads I was looking at was that this feels like 2, but if 2 was done right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like I love 2, so
I mean I've seen a lot of people like compare this one to 2 specifically.
That did it.
Yeah.
Bones are back where they should be.
Yeah, that's what I would compare it to. And I don't think 2 was bad. I just think 2 did a lot of bad things. I think story-wise, I don't think 2 was bad. I hate the gameplay for 2, to be honest.
They should just went back to the gameplay from 1. I'm kidding, by the way.
Oh wow, I just got stuff for Taash before I even got Taash.
Oh, I'm guessing you're about to meet Taash.
Yeah, that's my last one.
Oh, is the ogres the ones that people were complaining about?
Looking goofy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You already fought an ogre, though.
I have, I just couldn't...
Honestly, most of the ogres I met are fucking crazy looking, so, like, 'cause they've got all kind of, like, elemental blights and shit. So, I haven't really had time to look at them. That's just a frenzied ogre, so yeah, you get to look at his Giga Chad jaw.
Man, I used one of my abilities and it locked onto one of the small dark swan.
Hate it.
There are no further signs of the Venatori.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Man was going in slow motion and I still got fucked.
The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Ever more to do.
Yes. Greetings.
Hell yeah. Decor. Haunted statuette. That sounds fun.
Oh, I rolled right into him. Rip.
Yeah, rip in pieces, brother. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm spending too much money on clothing.
The dead keep watch.
Get any other quests here before I leave and go find my newest compadre?
Yeah.
I had 3 shots Jaeger and I was like, get on! And Harding was the one that introduced me to this character, so should I take her? I'll take it now. Thought about it for a second though.
Who was?
Harding.
Yeah, she was the one who was supposed to come here, but I was like, nah.
Hey.
Oh my god, I don't want to ruin the intro to Taash, but it was pretty funny.
Taash?
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vinsimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom.
I don't know, I kind of like Taash actually.
Don't get in my way.
Let's move.
Taash might be one of my favorite characters, dude. Just from her intro, just from their intro alone.
So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
There's always something behind waterfalls. Okay, it was just ore, but that's still something.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsimer.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
The yellow belly.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Let me tell you something!
Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her.
Okay.
Lords just want the horde in her lair.
I did like fighting the dragons in Inquisition. They were such a cool, like, little challenge mode. So
That's just the way that this man died. You get this, hitting an enemy with a duration adds 1 stack to all active afflictions. I've learned I'm just gonna build up my duration ability.
I really enjoy the way the equipment works in this game, by the way. I think it's really cool. Like, instead of getting multiples, you just upgrades. I think that's a fun system.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so much, you know, it's like there's less inventory management in this game, and I fuck with that so hard because one of my biggest qualms is managing inventory. Cause I'm a little pack rat.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They
Okay,
go hard.
so it's just going through learning the names of all of them.
All of what?
Watch yourself.
The
They
griffins.
have Gatlock cannons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the quest you were doing.
Yeah.
I like Hassan. Hassan's cool. Little Griffy boy.
Ooh. It's their sunken eyes.
Hey, behind you.
Assholes.
Oh, didn't know it was that easy.
Shit. This
Oh
is
shit.
not your land.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be more, not just tornado into teleport.
Yeah, bro said I'm not dealing with you.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Be there in just a minute, guys.
Nope.
My job's done. Your turn.
Oh, dude.
Shit. This is not your land.
Up.
There are 13 griffins in Thetis, and now, and they just took 12 of them. You have any idea what this means? Well, hey, we can help you if you join us. What's the catch? We need a monster. I didn't get permission. We don't need permission. Alright, let's go. And then Hassan smiles. Yeah, he's just hoping you have food. And then he's like, alright, we're all smiling, just alright, let's go meet our new friends. Bro, we literally just had a big fucking issue happen right now.
Well, to be fair, Davrin wasn't a griffin trainer.
No, I mean, yeah.
So why should he care? More than the fact that
He does
Hassan
seem
cares.
like the kind of... I bet that he does seem like the kind of guy that
no problem fighting other
doesn't
Canard.
care too much for the wishes of his fallen comrades.
You've got the armor.
Yeah.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The
Alright, Taash, I see the kind of character you're gonna be. It's not a phase, Mom.
Do you want to take it?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Is this the moment I was... Is this the moment I was thinking of?
Oh no. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, you called it like...
Who would
I had just beaten it whenever you
We're
said
not
that.
fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I mean, so here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take one other person and the other person with me, right? So say I go with me, Balara, and Lucanus to Treviso. That still leaves 3 pretty strong
Alright,
people to
each
go
is up
for
ahead.
Minrathous.
Right.
But none of them
You said
are
we'd find Vega?
you.
Vade'll find us. Come on.
I mean, it's my home. I guess this is the thing, right? Is this was both of our like homes.
Yeah.
Cause you were a Shadow Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't
But I'll
like
tell you
the
what
sound
decision
of
I
that.
made because I didn't make it based off that. But I'll tell you once you make the decision because I don't want to dissuade you in any way. Well, this looks like a place where a dragon's gonna land and I might fight it.
Stalkers, watch out!
Oh, I forgot about those little fuckers.
I mean, I'm gonna help Treviso.
Okay.
You know, like I said, I planned ahead for this. I've already been thinking, all right, if this happens, what am I gonna do?
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
I'll tell you what I was worried about. I was worried about them hating me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, no, they're gonna hate me.
I doubted this game. I'm sorry.
What?
I said, all right, I'm gonna go help, you know, Treviso. So that means I want 2 of you to go help Nev and Minrathous.
What do you mean you doubted it?
Now it's your turn.
So I was like, so what? We're all just gonna go into one place and leave the other place to be fucked? Like, we
No,
have
no, you're
plenty
right
of
about
people
that.
to send them to both.
Company.
Yeah, and you know your whole thing about it being a big decision. I'm gonna spoil that part and say yes, it is a very big decision. It has changed the game dramatically for me.
I thought you were gonna say no, and
No.
I was gonna be like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, no, it is a very big decision.
So who did you go with? Well, I already know who you went with.
I went with
Minrathous.
Minrathous, but because I thought that the Venatori were a bigger issue than these Quinari. That's why. It wasn't because it was my own.
And I mean, that's a completely understandable reason.
But the Quinari aren't short of resources, and they are very strong, so I think they're both fair choices.
Yeah. Oh, well, that one made me feel a little bad.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear a lot
I
of
just
stuff.
went in and then just Rook just, no.
Got us in a distance.
Into my city.
Yeah. So it's gonna get pretty nasty from here on out. No! Oh, dicks, dude. Dude, late game, I'm getting my fucking. Well, I guess mid game, I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me.
Deep stalkers, watch out!
Knew they'd find us.
So the deep stalkers are the bait.
I do like Taash's voice actor though.
If that's what works.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Sometimes I do wish the enemy counter block wasn't as predictable.
Dude, you're gonna get some crazy fucking enemies that are super annoying. Like these, I'm fighting deep stalkers right now, and they're yeah.
Is it just me, or is that one meaner than the rest?
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Charlie, move yours.
didn't think killing them would be here themselves.
Yeah, right?
We're under fire. My job's done. Your turn. Got us at a distance. I got the setup to the rest.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
You did a lot of damage to that dragon, though.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay.
Ooh, that hurt.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
Can I not?
What? That
Do I not
can't
get
be right.
to
Dragons
stagger
don't
attack
get
him?
blighted. They're smart
Can you
enough
what?
to avoid that crap.
I cannot
However,
stagger
it's
attack
happening.
him.
The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack.
I think it just knocks him, yeah, that's it.
Somebody
Oh,
needs
I
to
hate
stop them.
myself. I did my ultimate right as he flew off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
There you go. A Taash coming.
Where are we headed?
That old gray warded fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
where's the others?
She responds to people blowing a horn.
This time,
We've left food for her before.
took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding
Oh, is that it?
with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of
I'm guessing
fish
there's
with
not still
lightning.
time to help.
Gulp them all down in a single bite.
I don't know.
No, here's my thing, right? What's left for the Venatori to take?
Well, it's not about taking. They're sieging control of it. Oh, that's what's his face?
Because you helped the crows, Trevisa was saved, but Nev is devastated by the impending chaos in Minrathis.
I feel like that middle one's such a dick thing.
I know. This is a serious moment. Oh, Because Minrathis received no help, the Shadow Dragons were forced into danger and the Viper was blood. Fuck you, Tarkum.
I don't think anybody got blighted in mine, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, look at his eyes. Oh my god.
Well, that was close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the
Tarkum,
food.
he's been an ass since I met that guy.
The guy with the tied back hair.
Yeah.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
Oh god, and even to make matters worse, I gotta talk to this asshole.
Who?
Oh, I gotta go talk to Solus.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hit you with it. Seems like I was right. At the very least, rolling in barrels gives you the gives you heartwood. So, at least do it for that.
Oh, did so many people get more skills?
Apparently, I haven't seen this yet in my game, but I've noticed that there's a little symbol in the middle that. So I guess they get ults eventually.
Achieve the Hero of VEILGUARD status to unlock.
Yeah, surely that's not New Game Plus.
Let's check inside the
Kinda
fort.
sounds like it.
Yeah, but I bet it might be like you remember how Corypheus was like the big threat in Inquisition, and then after that it's like no, there's a bigger threat.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I'm thinking maybe is gonna happen in this game. I don't see how they're gonna be anything bigger than the fucking VEILGUARD though, you know.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh. Because of this stuff that happened, I can't learn some abilities with Nev and others are changed.
Wait, okay, so I think you and I both.
The strength of this grill is increased. Nev can no longer support the party with this ability.
Oh, but you still get Nev. Do you still? Wait, no, maybe I still get Lucan.
I mean, she said I've got to be here for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I still have skills for Lucanus, but I was about to say I didn't get Lucanus. I haven't even looked at his skills since that. You don't get. I haven't, dude, and it's gonna be a while too, because I haven't been able. So I guess it's good that you did that, because you know you like using Lucanus, but yeah. It's been a minute.
I would have been devastated had I lost Lucanus.
More on Tom.
We've got company.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Leading the VEILGUARD.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people! Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Untarmed took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Bravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
It's just a lot of abilities.
Oh.
Like, you know how most people only have like one thing they can do? There's like 3 that I've seen so far.
How do I even get to you? Oh, okay, I see.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
But the dragon can handle that.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
About to have a problem. That's got it. Got us at range.
Oh, another complaint I heard that I think is valid is no map markers. You can't place down map markers.
Yeah, I agree. It makes traveling a pain.
I mean, you can normally mark stuff that you see on the map, but it's not the same.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! A Taash Martarost! A Sitarala! Kuto!
Oh my god.
Tarala.
Come on.
That was not expected. Yeah, I decorated mine too. Hell yeah.
I was just checking my card out.
I just realized one really interesting feature. Whenever you're executing somebody, you will, oh shit, oh my god. Whenever you're executing somebody, everybody will jump back so they don't get in the, like, the crosshairs of it. Like, you know how you have, like, the one execution where you might not kill them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do the one that's like a sweep, they'll all jump back. Oh. Bitch! Oh, yes.
curious.
What? Opa.
And my options are instead of by your demons, you're no better and knock that shit off. See, my person's not on good terms with Solus, though. They're all not on good term answers.
Yeah.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah? Can't say I was expecting that.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
What'll she think of us when we free her?
Hopefully she'll just fly off.
Hopefully. Should I cross my fingers?
I love that shot. I don't know why, that's like my favorite shot of the game.
Oh yeah, just those two standing across from each other.
Yeah, such a good shot.
Honestly, I like that answer. He was talking about like all the stuff he's went through, and he was like, in the end, they call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you? And I just like the response, whatever they want.
Yeah, I think I said that one. Yeah, that's what I chose.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Taash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
I realized something last, well, I'll say it in a second.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella.
Man, Nev's really went through shit in my playthrough.
For real.
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
That looks like toast.
What?
This relic that they found.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors.
Are you, I was about to say, are you shitting on my friend?
What? No. Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to
You know,
stop
maybe
these
it's something
blighted
I'm thinking
dragons?
too much on.
Of course I do. I might have decided to
But,
join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using
Oh wait,
your
didn't you say you
fire
had
in
something
front
to
of
say
the
first?
Anton.
Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm watching a cutscene.
Okay.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Nah, I kind of fuck with Taash, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Sorry, it hasn't gotten to the part where she's talking about the whole non-binary thing, so everybody's calling her a her. Or them a her. So, it's a little confusing. But I'll be educated at some point.
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to
Oh,
anyone who
is
wants
this
it. The Venatori and Antom won't question what it will cost.
Mornwatch.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies.
Mornwatch.
Like the Veil Jumpers.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, is this where we get Necromancer?
I like your fucking
The
drapey
Shadow
outfit, that's
Dragons.
cool.
I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Anyway, I was gonna say, shit, what were you doing? Oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say one thing I've noticed with Valara is that there's a lot of times where she has to like think about what she's saying, and you can just kind of hear it in the way she does some of her lines.
Like in a bad way or like good for the like the way
No,
the
like
character
in a
is?
good way.
Yeah, like
because you know, like she'll be going on like, so anyways, we gotta do we need to do this like this.
Oh, like
and
she's
I'm
trying to
"Yeah, it's
slow
just
down."
A small, yeah, it's like
yeah.
a small thing,
Yeah.
but just.
I remember what I was gonna say now. I realized every time we recruit a fucking companion, they forebode some like dark and sinister evil enemy we're gonna have to fight at some point.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until when I was with when I got the companion you're about to get, or one of the companions you're about to get. At the end of it, it was like yeah, ooh, look at this. There's somebody that doesn't like what you just did. And I'm like, oh no.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
Also, I know it's a
I heard
Spanish
he told you to
accent.
piss up a
Was
rope.
not expecting
So he'd be in
him,
the wetlands?
even though it was
I don't keep
very
track,
small. Was not
but he can't stop
expecting
me from asking a
Lucanus
few
to say
questions
anything in
if we're
Spanish.
fast enough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just went up there because he was standing on the balcony. I'm like, oh, what's he doing up there? He's just like, mierda, this place makes my eyeballs itch. And I'm like, huh.
Can't sleep.
Oh.
What up, buddy?
Hi.
Gillenane has laid low since we
Hi.
hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
You sound dead.
And no one's
I
better
feel
at
bad.
tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens.
So
like
nothing's
the
happened to
best
make
friends
me
of the
think
gods.
this, Alex.
Are they really gods?
But
Or
I
just
am
ancient
very
mages?
like
It's not
concerned.
clear.
Because you
They are
know.
gods. In their power and
Hold on.
wrath, at
Oh,
least.
sorry,
Who
dialogue.
looks like Hanzo?
Lucanus, you're back.
Who looks like who?
I am.
Hanzo.
Who's Hanzo?
Overwatch, Archer.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's talking about Lucanus, by the way. But you know how like Harding
Oh,
just
so you did see Lucanus.
yeah, I just saw him. He just came back for me after getting Taash. So there's your timeline. Oh yeah, one thing I'm worried about, right? One thing that's been dwelling in the back of my head from like the beginning of the game is ever since I found out, you know, Varric lives. You know, Harding just touched the dagger and got weird ass powers. This motherfucker got stabbed by it. What if he has like lyrium cancer or something?
I know.
Ew.
Anyway, just food for thought. Like I said, nothing's indicated that he's not gotten weaker or anything in the game.
No, I mean, even it's Varric, you know, even if he was getting weaker, you think he'd show that? He's a man of the people.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Taash, our dragon hunter.
Alright, let's go
Join
get
while
this
you were away.
necromancer dude everybody
Hey.
wants to fuck.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
Oh my god, it's Torb.
a
Oh my
dragon
god, this is all the Overwatch characters.
Treviso could have used you.
Don't you ever say
Wow,
that
that's
again?
racist, Brit.
What?
It's just
I'm guessing you saw a
people
dwarf
blame
and
you for
immediately
what
said it
happened
was
to Treviso,
Torb.
Rook.
That's racist.
But they did not have to make that choice,
is he a dwarf?
knowing what
Yeah,
the
he is a
gods are
dwarf.
capable of.
Is he really?
There was no record.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh shit.
it changes
Okay.
things. How could it not?
Well,
But you're back with us.
Yes. Here to stay.
I'm guessing you're gonna say. I'm guessing you're gonna say
It's okay.
Nev looks like what's that girl that flies up in the air?
Mercy?
No, not Mercy. The one with the missiles. Farah. Yeah, you're gonna say Nev looks like Farah, and she kind of does.
Wait, where is she?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso,
I mean, look
I
at him.
want
He
these
looks like
gods to
Hanzo.
fall.
He looks like
See
Hotso.
anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours.
I can literally
Until
show
the
you the
end.
Hanzo skin.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
He looks like
I'll let
Daddy.
you
That's what he
know
looks
we're
like.
ready to meet.
I'll send word
I
to
mean,
Antoine
it's a
and
Daddy
Edgar.
Hanzo
They're
skin.
holed up
Just
in a
say
town
it.
called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready
This
to
one
move
is
when I call.
Nev right here. God, the hair physics are great in this game.
Never easy, is it, kid?
That strut though.
What do you mean?
She's fine as hell.
Making the big choices, then living
He's
with
not
the
a dwarf. Look how
consequences.
tall he is.
He's a dwarf. I'm sitting down and I'm as tall as him. He's a dwarf.
Oh, you're saying.
Clip that chat. Oh god.
I mean, look at his face though. He looks just like Torb.
You know, this place looks like a grand necropolis. I don't know what I was expecting.
I don't think it ever
I'll
should
be real.
Honestly,
Gets easy,
the
you have the
necromancers
right
aren't what I
person to make
expected.
those
Like,
decisions.
you know, the one stern one and the creepy one. Yeah, sure, but Emmerich is like such a happy-go-lucky guy.
That's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend. and dealing with whatever the wardens found.
I should have brought Balara, duh.
All this
You know what?
chatting is
We're loading.
taking it out of me.
No,
We're all
you'll
done
get
for.
you'll get a gathering. You
Good
can
work, Rook. You'll find your
you
way
can just go to
through
one of those
this.
fast travels
I
and
know it.
change your party.
Alex, are you on my floor?
No.
The hell is it?
Companion hardened. Oh.
It's Hamzo.
Damn. So you get a kind of like a well, I'll take a second. He's so sweet.
I like this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He makes a good first impression.
Stop by for a workout?
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Please.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little piece at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred. How thoughtful, Rook.
is within.
Open.
Another help awaits between the facing gods. The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What would he do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh. I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me.
Oh, this place sucks, by the way.
My jaw. Then I got back up and drove
the
a blade
necropolis.
through his skull.
Like just in
this
terms
line
of the
work,
fights.
Hassan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. You'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Hassan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Oh. Between the facing gods. Ah, there you are.
I'm right here.
No, you fella. I found a wisp.
Oh, so you're here too.
No. I found another. I have a wisp at home. We have wisps at home. It's me. No.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Whoa! Hold on.
That is bright.
Well, I've killed Brit. She's dead now.
It is whole.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh, sweet. I just got my workshop stuff upgraded. Oh, anyway, I was gonna tell you, this is like, it's not a spoiler, it's just a mechanic that's gonna come up. So basically what I just learned is now that Homeboy is back, now that Lucanus is back, it slows your progression of your relationship with him, and he can't use support arts, which you already knew the support part.
Yeah.
But now I'm sad. My baby boy don't want to talk to me no more.
And that would have really locked in my choice, huh?
No, I mean, I'm sure you still work for it. You just have to only take that person with you. Okay. Let down the demons of Thedos. Okay. On map. The Hossberg wetlands. What's up, Hoss?
I gotta go to the restroom and then I'm gonna grab a quick bite.
Yo, this guy, Britt, this fucking guy.
Hmm?
Yo, this guy, Britt, this fucking guy. What about him? What about this guy?
One, the bossy times 3. What guy?
Old Alec. Alec Baldwin over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he's something. Isn't he crazy? Isn't he a little silly?
Definitely an interesting character design.
Oh, I love her. She's cool. Oh, I don't know. They say she's non-binary. She has that gem horn though. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Beacon. Fire.
I know, Mommy.
God bless you.
Mom, I got them right.
No, like, turn it off.
So I need eviscerate, abominate, debilitate. Eviscerate. Cool.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side.
I have an odd
Tarquin's
request.
probably dirty too.
So,
After all the shit
Talk logical.
I thought I'd earned some trust.
what?
I did it to protect
Talk
the
logical.
Talk logical. Wait,
Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
like,
Is this for us? Strange.
Don't do it, Britt.
Wants
It's
us
not
to
worth
find
it.
more.
That kind of logic?
What?
I don't know. What do you mean logical? Weather comes from a complex combination of temperature and wind, and the culmination of hot and cold wind interacting. And,
That last part seems normal.
yeah.
That's very sciencey.
What you want?
The other side of the city. He usually sets up close to the condemned
You think they'll talk? Rumours sell too, and might be safer than printing real deals.
Maybe I should pop melatonin.
Mayhaps you could. Or you can just do that erotic asphyxiation thing and make yourself pass out.
I mean,
It's fine. There's just quite a few playbloods and, well...
but considering the previous stream, I don't think that's a good idea. No, we're good there. We're popping a melatonin.
Does melatonin make you sleep so hard you don't have dreams or something?
I don't usually dream. I don't like it.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better?
You know what?
because of
Why? I
accident
low-key
of birth?
freaking out. Because I don't dream. So, anytime I've dreamed of such things, usually happens.
Oh, so you're gonna have a baby?
You can
What
find
you're trying to tell me?
success in others, even if you're not from one family.
Actually,
No.
that's the portion I'm trying to, like, logically think about it. Like, no, it's not possible, right? No.
I mean, it all depends, Britt. that
Not
all.
possible.
Alright,
Not hoping. Thanks.
That all. Only you know your business. So.
I'm not hoping.
Kind of hoping, Britt. That's not good.
So you're not hoping, not kind of hoping.
Oh, no. Okay. I thought you were saying you were kind of not hoping. I'm like, oh, Britt, no.
Yeah, that just felt really real. Freaked me out a lot.
Yeah. Some dreams do, especially when you don't have them all the time. I have dreams all the time, so I'm used to them.
Yeah, for me.
Good work, Luke.
Look there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep.
Back.
Now you interrupt my journey in the wicked
Not
world.
much. Just got some food.
Sounds
Eat that
like
food and then go from there.
All the moms.
The trapped demon in the Acropolis.
It's agreed to change you. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Watch it!
Yeah, almost fine. I'll be back.
My job's done. Your turn. Ready. How's that? Take it now! Shot us from a distance. I've got the setup, you do the rest. Stay wet. Stay in cover. Well executed. Got you covered. Let's do this again. That's got it. Let's end this.
A demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
So it did.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
No.
Targets ahead.
Alright. Food has been consumed. You know what comes after food?
Food?
I don't know if my mic picked that up.
Here we go.
What is this?
It was me opening a can for a drink.
No, Alex is back on the hooch.
Grassy for that one.
You haven't asked as many questions about spies as I thought you would.
Except
I'll
maybe
ask what I
like
need to.
one or
Plus,
two.
you and the Oshawa
Everybody
records
what?
have revealed a fair bit.
I said,
So
the new
spy
Dragon Quest
twin
looks so
shows
good,
himself.
and I was like, I'll add it to
Sorry.
my wish list. I will
That's
not be
alright.
buying any games except
Outside
maybe
that,
one or two.
I won't poke at venatory wounds. I know what those
One
are
or
like.
two?
I've already talked myself out of getting Romancing Saga. That one was pretty good, but
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Minotaur failed?
Thanks for coming.
We're under fire. Nothing's ready.
Yeah, really? Oh no, I can pick up. Thanks, Lucani. Oh, actually, I forgot he can't. Death, sorry.
Yakuza.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a very
Two
good
demons
scene.
down. Or two versions of the same demon.
What I'd say if I was like, right, baby.
That's it, but I also know you plan on playing it at some point.
Yep. So don't say shit about it.
I wasn't going to.
So Yakuza.
Yeah.
Yakuza.
More?
Yeah, you heard me. Ah, you heard me, Britt. Alex all freaky about that Yakuza.
Oh, yeah.
Alex trying to get up in that Yakuza.
Watch Monkey play most of them.
I am.
Mm.
You gonna play them? Try never, because you're not a nerd, right? Got him.
Wild.
Wiccan, got him. Wit. We've Wiccan roasted him.
No, that game doesn't come out till February.
Got him.
No, she said wild.
Oh, yeah. It's true, but it doesn't.
Part of me hates that I played the beta because all I do is think about it.
I'm just excited for Freedom Wars up and being totally on
I said, fuck y'all and your Monster Hunter wilds.
I mean, I'm going to be playing Freedom Wars with her.
Alex said, fuck y'all and your Monster Hunter wilds.
It comes out a month before Wilds. That's plenty of time.
Not for you, it isn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
It's
not working.
I feel like we could become citizens in a month. What do you think, Alex?
Huh?
I feel like we could become citizens in a month. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what, you only start off with like 1,000,000 years in prison.
Totally doable.
I remember they added like 100 years to my sentence because I tried to sit down and save the game.
Honestly, I think that's valid. Do you get punished in that game for doing stuff like that?
Yeah, until you buy rights. Like if you start running, you get punished. If you talk to the opposite gender, you get punished. If you sit around, you get punished.
Hold on.
And you have to go out and fight and do these missions to earn materials for your section, which you choose your section in the beginning of the game. And the more you do, the more points you get to buy rights and earn time off your sentence.
Funny.
I still say Freedom Hunters, Broski. Freedom Wars and Monster Hunters. They're similar. I feel like you might like it.
I told you I'd try it. Maybe you just weren't listening to me like normal.
Either that or I'm super freaking tired like I am right now, and I probably will not remember this conversation tomorrow, so we got wild, damn it.
There we go.
Nope. It's too late, Britt. Too late to apologize.
Too late. Oh my god.
It's too late.
Broski.
More like Toasty.
Toasty. Toasty?
Toasty?
Like toasted mushrooms? Mushrooms.
Out of all.
Bro.
Marshmallows? Is that what you were thinking?
Wait.
Same thing, really. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh. Rook, welcome to the Hossberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place
marshmallows.
is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens.
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sensed blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
All right, tell me there's a plan.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle Blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
Compass doesn't.
Let's play.
What's up, Andrew?
How's it going, buddy?
What's up, guys? What's up, Britt?
Hi.
What's...
Oh, okay.
What?
I was just, what's up, guys? What's up, Brit?
Yeah, really just she's always busy being a famous Twitch streamer, I think.
Yeah, all my friends are.
Not famous.
Makes me really upset because I'm not one yet.
You just started. Give it a week. Give it a fucking week. You'll be affiliate, brother.
Got it.
I got like another.
Thanks, Britt. Where's that confidence for me?
I always
Something's
have
blocking you from the other
confidence
side.
in you.
No.
Britt, are you good? Are you
She's
sleeping?
dying, yeah. She's been in and out the last few.
Britt, go to sleep, bro.
Well, that's the problem.
What?
She's turned into you.
I haven't drunk any soda today, and it's honestly made me feel like shit because of my headaches.
Oh yeah.
But my body feels good.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Been drinking so
Was it
much
like
tea,
a
my
cat?
lips are chapped, but I don't feel bloated.
Yeah, I exactly. Like I feel like at least 10 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Was it like a caffeine addiction or just like the chemicals in
You've been to
soda
the
in general?
farmlands.
Carbonation
There's a
is really
plan.
bad, but
Ross,
caffeine addiction is
I'm
also
close with
pretty
him,
bad.
with
The
Ursa.
headaches
Well,
from the
They
caffeine.
spoke of
I was
the
gonna say my caffeine addiction. I'm
Before
fixing
all
with
this
like tea
happened,
instead. So
With more caffeine.
But
Yeah.
if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I have just drank water today.
You even know what the game means!
sorry, that's a reference.
Yeah.
No. No, touche.
Touche.
It's a sketch. It's just a sketch, Britt.
Here, Britt, I'll show it to you.
So I know we said Age of Wonders on Mondays, but if you guys are wanting to play it again tonight to start a new game, you know, because Andrew was upset that we didn't start one, we could do
I mean,
that.
we might as well.
I mean, I feel bad. Andrew got, you know, like left out of what he wanted to do. So,
Yeah, that's our blight boil.
Britt, go ahead and join that if you don't mind.
You want me to join in?
Eyes open.
Coming.
Already? Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. That was a reflex. I apologize.
Jesus.
I'm making a statement. YouTube community, that's not me, you know?
Got a sample.
Yeah.
Guessing they'll need more than one.
Oh, it doesn't
I'd
continue.
love
It
to
just
say
keeps
we
going.
moved with less evidence.
My bad.
I shouldn't.
I
I'd
didn't mean
love
to just have that scream at you 4 times in a row.
You're good.
Oh yeah, that did fix that thing. So last night, Christian, fucking around with the VR a little bit. We down in the VR chat for a little bit, and it fixed a lot of my Twitch, not my Twitch, my Steam problems.
Steam problems? What Steam problems were you having?
So I had to, you know how whenever you click on the game and it goes, "Would you like this game to do stuff?" It gives you that prompt of the Redux thing, where it has to install the Redux kind of thing.
Got the sample.
Genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, I've never had that prompt.
So
Are you about like anti-cheat stuff?
That's great.
Maybe
grab a bite to eat.
Okay.
It's just the thing that like my Twitch games have been doing. So we're making a new one, right? Not my Twitch,
What can I
my
say?
Steam games have been doing.
The work doesn't always
Where
tie
it's
up when
like,
you think it does.
would you like this? Would you
guess
like
that's
Steam
less
to
good for
modify
you
your
when the target's dead.
your thing?
Yeah.
Like,
The
yeah.
Contracts done.
WoW thing.
Though sometimes they're
Yeah.
nice. Then
So VR chat fixed that?
Yeah, it was because I had to reinstall a couple of things, and it crashed Steam, and Steam was like, "Oh, we've noticed some issues in some of the services. Would you like to repair those?" I'm like, "Sure." And then there I did. So now stuff works better.
Always good to hear.
Oh yeah, so I went to the doctor.
Nice.
No.
Oh, what did it say?
I was there for 3 fucking hours waiting.
Waiting on the world to change. Sorry.
I get to this motherfucker. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. I can't do anything about this."
Bruh.
Game would prescribe me the medicine that I knew, like, fixed a lot of this shit that I've gotten from here before. He does nothing.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm with the alt-right people on this. I think these fucking hospitals might suck ass. I think the medical community might actually be frauds.
Now, this same motherfucker who Taylor goes to for her anti-anxiety medicine, who was just fine with doing this shit. No evaluation needed with her. Yes, we get you taken care of. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this motherfucker's cool. And, you know, tell him, I even got it from this place before. They have it on file on record of me getting from this motherfucker. No, I can't do that. This motherfucker said, alright, you know what, I'll do it for like a month. But a month of Lexapro and then coming off of a month of Lexapro is gonna.
Oh, you just went for your depression. I thought you were talking about like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, but my depression and my anxiety. Is
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I'm like, but a month of Lexapro and then coming off of a month of Lexapro
Yeah.
is gonna fuck me up way worse.
Yeah, the come down for Giovanna was pretty rough.
He wants you to come back at the end of that, or close to the end of that month.
No.
To...
No, I bet. No, this motherfucker literally said that I can prescribe this for you for a month, and that's the best I can do for you until you get like some evaluation done.
I was about to say, aren't you supposed to see a psychologist?
Well, he already has done all that.
Yeah. Huh?
How can an evaluation expire?
It didn't expire. This motherfucker just doesn't want to give me my medicine. Like it's literally
scratching his arms.
You were supposed to see a psychiatrist every so at least back in New York. I don't know if they do it differently down here, but you're supposed to see him like every 6 months or so.
I don't know. It's it is so now the overall like outcome of this is they were like, okay, well we're gonna give you a referral to a place that'll actually evaluate you. And I'm like, cool. Their whole referral thing was they called me 10 minutes after I got done, not even 5 minutes after I got done out of the place, to say, oh yeah, you know, they take walk-ins on Mondays, only you have to be there before 8. Otherwise, you're probably not going to get it in time. And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I paid you $60, waited 3 hours. That's the worst part. Yeah, exactly. To do nothing. This man gave me like a fucking like.
Fuck up their hours.
Yeah, I'll give you the fucking name, like the address and everything. Not on stream, but
Sorry, I only have access to Colorado right now.
Oh.
Colorado, Alabama, the same thing, right?
Oh. I was like, oh, I don't remember creating this faction. Clicked on them and it crashed my game.
Wait, what? What happened?
Age of Wonders.
Oh, okay. What was the faction?
I think I was an evil faction that I was messing around with. But, I don't think I fully finished it.
Okay. What are they called?
Okay. Misdirect Death Caller is the, guy's name. Or Misdirect Death Caller. And they're called the Occult Sirens.
No fucking shot. I'm about to piss my pants on stream.
That was what they were called.
Uh-oh. Lying. Let me finish this fight. I'll do it, you guys. Oh my fucking... Oh my god,
I mean, we're fine waiting. It's not like it's that big of a deal.
I'm not...
Got it.
13 companions. Your life just mine.
I don't think I want Lucanus anymore. I think I want Lucanus to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
13 companions.
Oh, what kind of...
What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Fuck. I just had a character glitch through the wall.
What the fuck?
And he just disappeared.
Demon from the necropolis.
Alright, now I have spent all the money that I need to spend for probably.
Oh well, I didn't expect that. What the fuck? This motherfucker's healing him. Goddamn son of a bitch. No, no, please don't. Please don't even talk about. No fucking way. Look at that rev. What? That's crazy. This game sucks. Oh, this game sucks. Why is it clipping me onto fucking... Oh, when I go to the left of a cliff, I want to fall off that cliff to avoid taking damage, and instead what they're doing to me is they're fucking... they're keeping me on the cliff to die. It's the worst terrain I've ever had to fight on in my life. And I'm a goddamn fighter. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a fighter.
Yeah, yeah. Dude.
I've always been a fighter.
Preach, brother, preach.
Y'all know I ain't ever pushed out of a fight.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I've known you.
I greet you once again.
It's the truck demon from the necropolis.
Wait. Why the fuck am I... Why don't I have any potions? That's crazy. Hey, look. Bitch. Thanks, man. Fucking hit 3! Fuck.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I killed him. I fucking killed him, guys.
That's it. The necropolis door to the demon. The real demon these all came from. Should be open.
Then we finish the job.
Oh, Andrew left, so he's coming back.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was going to.
Figure it's probably a Braxton thing. 35, god damn, that boy's hefty. Holy shit. Damn. Necropolis. in there, but. Have my hands up in the air sometime, singing hey yo.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Let's find out if it is. Oh, shit.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy foe at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Oh.
It's the demon in an undead dragon.
The fight won't be pretty.
Hello.
I'm dead.
Just kind of scared you're gonna be gone forever. I throw my hands up in the air sometime.
Are you saying the original version or the Minecraft version?
The original version. Try not to be cursed. In a quench. You know it's quench to like things. Oh shit. Whoop. Sorry. My guy, he went down, he went.
Yeah. No.
Save here. I'm ready to play Age of Wonders now.
I'm still downloading. Yeah, I'm at 60%.
Wait, what are you downloading?
What is it downloading?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
Web phishing has an unscheduled 1.1 megabyte update. I wonder what they're gonna add.
Wait, I didn't know you guys got that game. What the hell?
Yeah.
Did you both get it?
I didn't know Andrew bought it.
I bought it. I bought it whenever we was talking about it.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I would have bought it instead of the other fucking game I bought.
Returning.
That's true.